Hey folks, Grant from Gunspot here for the ArmoryLife.com. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the 2020 Waypoint. Since mid-November, I have been fortunate enough to have my hands on the elusive 2020 Waypoint rifle, this particular one in 6.5 Creedmoor. During that time frame, I've gotten to go on a guided hunt. I've shot an NRL hunter match. The only regret I have is that I didn't have a truckload of ammo to put through this rifle. I really like it. It is a delight to shoot. Here is what I can say about this particular rifle. First off, it is exactly like Springfield markets it. It is a precision hunting rifle. This gun is stupid light. It is something that you can carry up and down the mountains, over the hills, across the plains, and it is not going to hurt you. And you know, going back to my Marine Corps days, we used to have a saying that ounces equal pounds and pounds equal pain. Well, this gun is so light, I had to kind of ask the judge to repeat themselves at the weigh-in at the NRL Hunter match. As it sits, 8.2 pounds. Heck, my M16A2 service rifle was 8.9 pounds. This thing is light. And generally when you see a rifle that is this light, you just hate to shoot it. It beats you up. It doesn't consistently shoot accurate. And I have found this thing to be the opposite of that. It shoots well. Not what you would call a precision rifle well, but definitely a precision hunter well. We've been fortunate enough to get a couple different varieties of ammo. I haven't found one that it just absolutely hated, although there are some, you know, grain weights and bullet makeups that the rifle really, really liked. So it is just a good, consistent rifle. Of course, the action is smooth. And it just seems to get smoother every day. As it sits today, I've got somewhere around 160 rounds on the rifle, which is not a lot. I wouldn't even say it's broke in yet. My velocities are still showing some inclination to increase. Even though we haven't shot this rifle very much, we have reached it out to some distance. You know, like everybody watching this video, we're no different. We're ammunition challenged at this point. You know, you just can't go to your local Walmart or, you know, sporting goods store and find 6.5 Creedmoor ammo in any kind of volume. So we had some challenges in obtaining, you know, a good consistent supply of ammunition. We were fortunate enough to get our hands on some Winchester hunting ammunition, but when we went out to shoot distance, I had, you know, a couple different lots of Hornady, 140 grain ELD match, and we shot it out to 1,200 and I think 25 yards.
Oh, hit. Bottom right corner.
I didn't see it on here.
Bottom left corner?
Bottom right corner.
Bottom right corner, okay.
If you can grab another one, go ahead and do it.
Hit. Dead center.
Nice.
And so because we didn't have a lot of rounds, we gave ourselves some fairly generous targets, but had no problem, you know, banging an 18 by 30 steel silhouette at 1225. Of course, we set up targets in between there, working around, trying to get our ballistic data trued to the gun. The challenging aspect of a rifle this light, as a lot of you probably are aware, is that when that gun is so light, it makes it very difficult for you to spot your shot. The fact that you can take a hunting rifle and repetitively put steel impacts or impacts on steel out there at 1,200 plus yards. You know, I don't know too many just factory plain Jane rifles that are going to be able to do that. Of course, there's nothing plain about this rifle. It groups well, well past or well better than their 3/4 minute of an angle guarantee. I've found it to be closer to the half-minute mark generally. That said, one thing that I found that the 2020 doesn't like is, or this particular one anyway, is it doesn't like to be overly hot, which again, given that it was designed as a hunting rifle, I don't know if that's by design or just the nature of this particular rifle. I fired probably, I don't know, 10 or 15 rounds in fairly rapid succession. And once the rifle got really hot, my groups opened up. But as soon as I took the time to get it out of the sun and action open and cooled down, bam, the groups went back to just, you know, kind of a one sloppy hole type setup. So it really shoots well. And like I said, for a rifle that doesn't have but, you know, under 200 rounds through it, the action is as smooth as silk. You know, of course, without a doubt, it's probably one of the sharpest factory rifles I've ever seen. To me, it looks like a custom rifle. It has that unique nature to it. Of course, the optic choice that we have mounted up on it blends just impressively well. And everybody that touches this rifle or sees this rifle has got to come up and ask questions. It draws attention. It's a magnet to those that are interested in precision rifle works.
That's pretty f***ing smooth, dude.
Yeah. You know, the gun has so many features that you would generally only see in the custom world. You know, it's apparent to me that the designers, those that, you know, made the decision to put into what they were going to put into this rifle really did their legwork. You know, everything from, you know, the detachable box mag to the fluted bolt to the bolt handle release. With all that said, great choice if you're a hunter and you're, you know, living hunting in that mountainous terrain and you're looking for a lightweight rifle that's going to do the job, get the round where it needs to go, and not beat your shoulder and your back apart carrying it up and down the mountains. I would look no further than into this 2020 Waypoint.